So in my last video, I promised that I was going to share a story with you all. Before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do where to do that, and also like and comment on this post. Share it as well, because you know what we do here is about DIT series. We help parents to raise children, to raise godly teenagers, to help teenagers navigate through adolescence without making costly mistakes that wound their future. So I thought that I was going to share a story with you all. So this is a life story. That last time I spoke about parents not knowing their children, I shared my own story about my temperament, how I grew up, even up till now. If you follow me with gra, I have that very thick skin. I don't know, it's just naturally there, right? So something happened. I heard a story of a little girl who, after writing her WAEC, did not come home. You know, those outside WAEC. So the child did not return home. They looked for her and everything, found her, and her daddy beat her up. When they found her, actually, when she came home, her daddy beat her up, and then she ran away again, right? Now this is about parents knowing their children, right? Just follow me gradually so you get the story. The child ran away again after being beaten. Now there is also a contrary story where something like that happened to a child. The child was beaten blue black, and that was what helped her calm down. In fact, this lady shared the story herself, right? She shared his story herself, that when she was growing up, like that adolescent, comes with a lot of pressure. She was misbehaving, doing a lot of things, being malicious, being arrogant, and all of that, disrespectful. And then her elder brother beat her. Like her elder brother beat her with no good, beat her up. And then she calmed down, right? Now this is a different story. Now this girl's story is different. She was beaten up. The same word, beating. She was beaten up, disciplined, and then she ran away again. Right? So parents should know their children. There is no perfect parenting strategy. People teach you based on their perspectives. So for the girl that was beaten when she was younger and then she calmed down, she will think that's a perfect thing to do. Okay, if your teenager start misbehaving, just discipline them and then they will calm down. Whereby in the other girl's case, it is a different thing. The parent can still come and be like, okay, if your teenagers do this kind of thing, do not beat them. This is how to follow them. You can still try to utilize that method and it will not work on your child. Now what do? That's why I advise that parents should study their children. Study your child and then understand them. Pay a keen attention to their temperament so that you know the best way to handle them. You know the best way to follow them. Everything is not by flogging. Everything is still not by advice. Know your child so you can be able to know the perfect way to follow them. Do well to subscribe and share this video.